Hey everyone. So this video is going to be a little bit different than what we're used to. So if you follow my Twitter, you probably already know, but I had the next 4 parts to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes already filmed and ready to edit. But when I went to edit them, I noticed that the files got corrupted somehow, and I don't have any gameplay footage. I only have the gameplay audio. So I thought about re-recording, all that stuff, and I don't know, there were some good jokes in there, and I feel like if I redid it and tried to recreate the same jokes, it would come off less authentic and less good. So instead, what I decided to do is take the face cam footage, which was working fine, take the game audio, and overlay that over my artistic rendition, let's say, of what you would have been able to see in the gameplay if the gameplay footage recorded properly. So hope you enjoy, and we'll be getting back to regular content if I can get my game capture to work in a few weeks or so. So until then, I hope you enjoy this video and just keep watching. Thanks. Welcome back. We're about to meet the Black Eagles. Even though I've already met them, so none of this information will be new to me, but it might be important for you to know. So let's learn about Edelgard.
Well, you're certainly not timid. You
Not for you.
Addressing the heir to the imperial throne, yes?
Yeah, but you're the one. You were flirting with me earlier, all right? So you can't get mad now that I'm flirting back. I'm just returning your energy.
I suppose I admire that sort of freedom.
Yeah.
It must be
You can
nice
admire
to
me
have
anytime you
your
want,
lot in life
Edelgard.
decided for you. Have you
Tell me about
spoken with
Ferdinand.
Ferdinand? One
No, and I
conversation
don't
will
really want
explain
to.
him far better than
Yeah, true. This dude is
He's the heir
pretentious
to an
as shit.
influential house, which drives him to excel. But he can be quite the handful sometimes.
Yeah, he's annoying. I believe what you meant to say, Edelgard, is he's annoying. You can say it, it's alright. No one's gonna judge you. We all agree. We all know we hate that guy. He's the type of guy that you have the friend group chat, but then you make a separate group chat without him because he's annoying and you don't want to deal with him, but you don't tell him that. So he thinks he's everyone's favorite friend, but you all secretly think he's really annoying, you know? Is this relatable? Is this relatable? I think this is relatable. You get it. You get it. You specifically, you watching this right now, you get it. I don't know about the other people watching this, but you.
If you bump into her,
You know.
don't be surprised if she screams and runs away. Someone like Linhardt. He's
Yeah,
as
me.
bright as they come,
He's a sleepy
just
dude,
as lazy as
like
well.
me. We established in the beginning I was also the
That's
sleepy
simply
dude,
how
that's
he is,
him.
though.
We are the same.
I can't force him to apply himself, but he'll come around, most likely.
He'll come around? Damn, didn't realize he was a fucking whore. Well, that's the Black Eagles. Time to talk to the other one. Hey Claude, how are you? Hey friend, appreciate what you did back there. We'd have been in a world of hurt without you. Oh, and regarding compensation, Eloise told me not to pay you personally. What the fuck, Eloise? I'm gonna go beat the shit out of that guy. I need my money. I'm a mercenary. This is what I do. This is how I make my living. If you don't pay me, I'm gonna die and starve and be homeless. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Claude? I guess they want it to handle it as a church thing. Sorry about that. I get it. Hey, as long as I get paid, I don't care who's handing over the coin. Ha! You're definitely a mercenary, alright. Speaking of, have you talked with the others here at camp? Yeah, I just talked to Edelgard. She was totally into me. Dude, it's... I don't want to brag, but I can tell you a little bit about the students in my Golden Deer house. Sure. Tell me about yourself, Claude.
I'm more curious about you, personally.
Well, there wasn't an option to tell
If don't
you
have
about
anything better
myself,
to do,
so...
I'd be glad to have you join us at Garrick Mach.
I mean, I don't know. How much does it pay?
Have you met him yet? At first, I thought
No,
he was
and I don't
real
want to.
serious and persnickety.
One of my least favorite characters in the whole game.
But that image shattered pretty quick once I noticed
Because
him
he's a
chatting
dick.
with every girl in the monastery.
Yeah, he's a horny dick too, like a bad kind. He's like an incel type. He's like, "Milady, may I stick my penis in you? I did help you with that one thing, so I think I've earned it." That's what he sounds like. It's awful. Hate him.
And making other people. Don't ever treat her like a child. I made that mistake earlier.
Yeah, she's got a bit of a complex. Probably because she's a child. I hope there are dialogue options in this one where I can just like call her a child all the time, and like I don't even care if like our support like goes into the negatives. Like I think it'd be so funny if I just like spent the entire game like bullying the shit out of her.
Definitely more than
Like I think like it was just like, oh hey, who let this child in here in like first introduction, and she like stabs me, and then I'm like, oh, I've been stabbed by a child. That's so cute. And then yeah, I think that would be funny. I think it'd be funny to bully a child.
She doesn't interact with the other students at all.
Alright, let's go meet the worst of the three houses. Hi, Dimitri. How are you? I don't care, actually. It's just a formality. Let me begin by first conveying my gratitude to you, Candle. We are in your debt. Then pay me. Pay me. If you're in my debt, give me the fucking money, rich boy. Also, I examined a map earlier, and the village where you are headed seems to have a little... I can't speak today. Also, I examined a map earlier, and the village where you are headed seems to be a little more to the east. East? I thought you said west. Appreciate it. I checked the map earlier, but couldn't tell where in the woods I actually was. I was expecting like a big red "you are here" on the map, but like there wasn't one, so like whoever designed the map is like a terrible map maker. Ha 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 ha. You're funny, Kendall. I like you. I hate you. Well, I'm glad I could be of service. I hope you were able to reach your destination this time. By the way, you'll be staying until sunrise, yes? I hope you'll sleep. You'll take the opportunity to converse with the others here, and also me when you sleep. Talk to other people. Of course, now that I've sprung the idea on you so suddenly, you'll likely find yourself at a loss as to whom you ought to speak to. On that note, I would be more than happy to give you an introduction to any Blue Lion House students. Alright, fine. Tell me about yourself, I guess.
But I'm afraid I find myself unsure of where to begin. Perhaps I'll have thought of
Start with your mental issues.
But you're leaving for that village soon, aren't you?
Wow, that was a great introduction, Dimitri. I know so much about you now. Thank you. Truly, thank you. I feel like I've known you my entire life after that. No, I haven't, actually. This is the first time anyone's mentioned Dusker in the entire game. So...
I'm proud to call him my vassal. Speak to him.
Your vassal? What's with that pause there, Dimitri? Intriguing. If he's, what were you gonna say there before you said vassal? He's your what? Your fuck buddy? Is he your fuck buddy, Dimitri? Do you have sex with him? I bet he does.
He has always admired strength above all else in a fight. I imagine the two of you.
Oh, what am I doing with my life?
She seems a gentle soul with great inner strength.
Did you show you great inner strength? Did he show you some strength from your inner? Huh? Like your inner butthole? Like your
that explains her demeanor.
That's enough of that. Let's move on, shall we? We can make more gay jokes later. There'll be plenty of time.
Is the adopted son of that castle's lord, Lenato.
Ah, Candle. Have you spoken with the house leaders yet? Yes, I have. You just saw me doing it. What? You're leaving? But that won't do. Actually, I was hoping I could ask something of you. Will you hear me out? Depends. How much money do you have? I don't want to, but like if he pays me, like I need the money. Like I need to pay for grad school. I'm like, alright, fine. Alright, what do you want? Oh, cutscene?
My sincere apologies for asking this of you.
Uh-oh. No money?
I know you're heading for Ramire Village in order to find Gerald's mercenaries, but...
True.
Well, perhaps you might consider changing your mind and accompanying
Why?
us to Garrigmach Monastery.
Give me one
instead.
good reason.
And why would I do that?
Thank you.
Exactly?
Because you've done us a great service, and we don't have the means in camp to properly reward you.
How much money are we talking?
At the monastery, however, we can repay your kindness in full.
I do like the sound of that.
Also, between you and me, this evening's turn of events was quite the embarrassment for the church.
I shouldn't have admitted to wanting to suck Gerald's dick that much. That was a bit embarrassing for the church. They're not accepting of gay people yet.
Academy out of our sight, and house leaders of great political consequence at that. And then they cross swords with bandits. If word got out, well, let's just say it would sit poorly.
Just like
with
if
everyone.
word got out that I was gay, it would sit poorly with everyone.
So you see
So
why we must
the
ensure
whole
you are
penis
well
thing,
compensated.
keep that to
Also,
yourself.
there may be some papers for you to sign. Perhaps in blood.
I'm sorry? What was that last part? I'm sorry? I'm sorry?
This sounds more like hush money than a reward.
I'm sorry. Did he just say blood? Like my
Yes,
blood?
That's
Like,
exactly
my
what I told
blood?
the fool knight who suggested it. Me, I'd just as soon send you on your way, but I fear I'm obligated
threatening me,
to
isn't he?
escort you back.
I'm just gonna accept that in our
You
choice.
make a poor case, Alois, but I can see where this is heading. I'll come with you to the monastery, but I'm not staying a single minute longer than I have to.
Damn
Bless you,
straight.
my friend. What a noble soul you are.
Fuck you.
I'd say you saved my bacon, but that would be utterly hammy.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
Alois, has anyone ever told you that you're...
Gay. I don't know if you realized, but
Don't. Some truths are simply too painful
yeah,
to
he wouldn't be
bear.
able to handle it if I told him he was gay. He thinks that sucking Gerald's dick is like a perfectly straight thing to do. Like it's, he'll get it one day. You know, one day he'll like open that closet door and realize
I'm
that it's
no
so much
expert.
better
I
when
fear
you're out
the
of it.
poor
But like
man's
for
heart
now,
couldn't handle the
let him
shock.
be. Let him be. He'll figure it out on his own.
Told me what?
Nothing.
told you how dashing you are in that armor.
Don't boost his ego.
Not just any man
Don't
can pull off
boost his
that look.
ego.
Ah, you like it?
No.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
You
I want to
know
be
you
left
had a busy
behind.
day when you rubbed shoulders with the heirs to the Empire, the Kingdom,
I did
and
not
the
rub the-
Alliance.
Alright, maybe I rubbed Edelgard's shoulders, but like I didn't. Alright, I might have also rubbed Claude's, but I
I'm a
definitely
fascinating
didn't
group of people
rub
myself,
Dimitri's
but what do you
shoulders.
make of
Alright,
them?
I would never do that. Gross. Yeah, I'll reflect on
It
Edelgard.
seems like Edelgard thinks high enough of me. She's got
Yeah,
this
she
elegant
does.
air about her, but somehow doesn't hold any disdain for mercenaries.
Yeah. I'll reflect on
Claude's
Claude
a
a little bit.
laid-back kind of guy who doesn't really strike me as noble, and I mean that in a good way. Something tells me he's gonna be easy to work with.
Ugh. I guess I'll
It
reflect on
feels like
Dimitri.
Dimitri's always checking in.
You really are a delight. Have I told you that lately?
No, actually, you haven't, and it's very nice to hear. I could use a
So,
compliment every
you
once in a
pick
while.
up the pace before
Alright?
you vex
I'm tired of your
these people any
negativity.
further.
Negativity's nuts. This is what you watch for, right? Right?
And with that, may I present the mercenary
Oh.
I spoke of?
Greetings. My name is
Hi,
Rhea,
Rhea.
and I am the Archbishop of the Church of Saints.
I know who you are.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart for rescuing our students.
Yeah, no problem. Money?
Though you are a mercenary, I understand you are not currently beholden to any one particular employer.
Beholden these nuts! Aha! See, that was actually a good one, though. That one was good.
Also, the students you rescued
Come on,
are
that was
close to
a
your
good
own
one. You
age.
can't deny that. That was good.
Your life could be greatly enriched here.
I would like to be enriched with the money I was
Or
promised.
she's heard about our
Actually,
power and wants to keep.
None of this is
We
good.
could select a house for you ourselves, but as all of this was our idea, perhaps we should leave this decision to you.
I think I'm going with Golden Deer.
You are something of a special
That was my favorite
case,
path in the
after
first
all.
game, so
So I can join any house I want?
like the Golden Deer.
Yes, you have simply to name it.
Golden Deer.
Nice
I'll greet
meeting
him.
you, sir. Don't load me up with too much homework, alright?
Definitely don't load me up. Like, please, this is a school that is highly
Do my
inappropriate.
ears deceive me?
Do I have this right? This person just enrolled at the academy and now they have become a member of
Lawrence,
our
this person
house.
has a name. Fucking
Yeah, that's
prick.
pretty much the deal. Right, Professor Yuritsa?
Yes.
Yes. This
I
fucking
love
guy.
how you can bump into someone in the woods one night and suddenly you're living under the same roof the next. I knew we had a thing.
Yeah, we got a thing, Claude.
Anyway,
Alright.
Welcome to the Golden Deer House, where the only rule is make your own rules. Kidding, of
I like
course.
that. Oh.
Or am I?
Haha, he just pulled a haha JK.
The
Unless.
point is, you're one of us now.
I would not take after Claude if I were you, New Blood.
New
Honestly,
Blood?
If you wish your time here to be
Are you a
fruitful,
fucking
would you like to
vampire?
follow my lead?
That sounds like, isn't that what the slur, like the vampires use? Like I feel like,
I think
battery
Professor
shit. Like I
Eureka
feel like
wants
if
to say
I
something.
met like a vampire, they would be like, the fucking New Blood over there. It's like the fucking N-word of vampires. Like, and it starts with N. Like really, he's just hurling slurs at me the minute I show up. No, you never told me my mission,
Every word,
Yuritsa.
Professor. We are to crush what remains of the Iron King.
His ass! Oh, sorry. It's such a little cold. A little cold.
And with their boss Costas out of the picture, the runs.
There you are, Yuritsa. I have word from the knights.
It is
Just
time.
one. What word is it?
Yes.
Penis. Do you know what they
Bandits
meant by
have fled
this?
north into the
I don't
canyon
understand.
bordering Count Rose's
Why would they
land.
write us a letter that just says penis? I have to go.
But the knights have cut off their escape.
So be it. We'll follow the blood scent.
We'll follow the blood scent?
Right, of course.
Are you a
We'll follow-
dog?
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's a reasonable
We're
reaction.
leaving. Everyone, follow me.
It's like we have formed like a single file line and he's in front, he's just like,
Hey,
this way.
Eureka, are you?
Who didn't shower this morning?
He goes. Guess we better get after him. We're still on a mission after all.
What happened to all these people?
That's quite the face you're making,
Dead by
Raphael.
my hand.
Oh. Okay.
Are these the bandits we have been chasing?
I think our professor is a little
Who
nuts.
knows? It's not like you can
I
tell
think
they're
he's a little
bandits just
crazy.
by looking at them.
Send help!
Well, Professor, are they the villains we're searching for?
Or did you just kill a bunch of innocent people for fun?
Most likely.
Oh, that's reassuring.
Trying to escape to that fortress.
They might have been. I don't really know. I just killed them for fun.
Okay, does it have to be so dark and spooky?
My grandpa told me empty forts have ghosts in them.
Did he, Raphael? Did he tell you that? Yeah. Yeah, you know, son, one day you'll encounter an empty fort, and you'll be like, oh, the fort must be empty on the count of I called it an empty fort. But you'd be wrong.
We're hunting
An
bandits.
empty fort is
not
never
banshees.
actually empty,
So can
it's
we
filled
please
with
just get this over
ghosts. Really, Grandpa? Yes, you best be careful.
Lycia, don't tell me that you're...
Fucking idiot child.
You know what?
What was that last
How
part?
did
Oh,
you guys
nothing.
not
You folks must be pretty confident considering how much you're horsing.
And he's dead. This game's easy.
Sorry, everyone. I tried to stop them.
You didn't though. You tried to stop me by like getting in the way of my sword, which wasn't a very good strategy, I might add.
This place is bigger than I thought.
That's what they say about my penis too, Yuritsa. Bigger than I thought. Like it's mine now. I'm taking it. What?
Come on, follow me.
What the fuck?
We'll do it together.
What is I'm not hitting any buttons.
I got you now.
Okay. I don't think that was necessary to open the chest, but good job. You sure showed them, buddy. They really, you made them all shit their pants is what you did. So you just made the battlefield smell worse. But you know, that's good. You know. If they shit their pants, then they can't attack you because they're too busy like cleaning up after themselves. Unless they wore their battle diaper, which like, I mean, I'm wearing mine, but like, I don't know. They might be wearing their battle diapers, in which case, you know, that was really ineffective. But
For their poor souls.
I don't. They probably were actually. Like, I don't know what kind of like idiot would show up to a war without their battle diaper on. Like, that's kind of. It's kind of just like a given at this point that like you're wearing one, so.
Are you here to rescue me?
Maybe? I don't know. You were in Yuritsa's dungeon, locked up like that, and like he never clarified when I asked what type of dungeon it was. So I don't know if I'm here to save you or if he's gonna like kill me if I do. So. Yes, break the shield. There we go, and she's dead. I did it.
You asked for it.
I I thought your name was the lady that's about to kill you. It seems like your name is the lady that's about to die. Oh god, she summoned the giant dragon demon beast thing. I don't know what the fuck that Venom? It looks like Venom. Like a giant Venom monster. It's got its tongue sticking out. Like what that tongue do? Like honestly, what that tongue do? Monsters are huge enemy. I can tell.
Even hurting this thing?
Yeah. I fucking broke its armor already. And look, I can use my special... I can see that he's not wearing a battle diaper, so I'm gonna make him shit it. Oh, he's not wearing pants though. I'm just gonna make him shit. Damn, that's gonna create a hazard for everyone in the battlefield.
But what were you doing here in a bandit fortress?
She was kidnapped. That's why she was chained up there like that. Well, you thought... Oh, I guess it was Yuritsa's dungeon, so I guess she could have been there for fun.
In truth, I thought I'd never breathe
Yeah,
fresh air
never
again.
mind. I retract my sarcastic tone.
Oh, where are my manners? I'm Monica von Ox, eldest daughter of the
Ox?
Empire's Baron Ox.
Like butt ox? I'm Monica Butt Ox. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I think I understand. Not that I'm trying to lay blame at your feet.
You stay away from my feet, sir. You're not allowed anywhere near my feet. Unless you pay. Subscribe to my OnlyFans.
Home knowing they did just swell. For as you know, all swell that ends swell.
Still, I find this a rather grave turn of events.
Oh, this guy, he's making a pun too because we killed a bunch of people. So he's the grave because we put them in grave because we killed them. Now this guy's funny.
Behind another student's abduction.
I never said I was kidnapped by bandits.
She did go willingly to Yuritsa's dungeon. Fucking kinky bitch.
You didn't?
No one has proven he was the mastermind behind it all, but there is no doubt he was involved.
You're awfully quiet.
She literally
man.
said
Is
he
everything
kidnapped
okay?
me. What do you mean he was involved, but we don't know? Like, we know. Like, we pretty much know, dude. Lawrence doesn't believe women.
It's just...
Gross.
I suppose I'm worried about what this all means.
It means that he's a kidnapper, and we need to
I
get him out of
understand.
here. Like, what
These
do you
walls were
mean?
supposed to keep trouble out, but now everything feels very
I
different.
mean, you just got rid of the trouble, so...
Do you hear that outside?
Wind. It's windy out. Sorry, what were we talking about? I spaced out a little bit.
Are they ready at the gates?
See, you hear that? Yes, that's wind. We went over that. Oh, okay. So what were we saying about the librarian?
Yes, sir. Every exit is covered.
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message
Lawrence,
from House
if you
Goneril.
ask him, it's not going to happen. You're putting too much pressure on him. You have to let it happen naturally. You can't just, like, force him to come quickly. Your skills aren't at that level yet. Keep working. You'll get there one day.
Sure thing. Why don't you tell... I'm not sure what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
Why not? Why can't it be good, Claude? Fucking pessimist. Maybe it's a present. Maybe they're giving us all the money that I was owed in the beginning and still haven't received.
The Elmiran army is
Fuck!
invading.
Oh, an army's invading. Alright, you were right. It is bad
And
news.
with the biggest army since Fodlan's locket was completed,
What is
my
Focus
brother's
Locket?
preparing to intercept them.
Is that like a
but he's
necklace
outnumbered
that you
big
wear?
time and needs all the
Like, I
help
don't
he
see how
can
that's
get.
relevant, Hilda, but I guess that's good for you.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me.
Why can't you expect your grandfather to lead?
I
an
wish I
army?
knew what
Is
the
he like
other
old and
Alliance
senile?
lords will do. But
Is he
there's
like,
no time to go to
what?
the round table.
They're invading. What do you mean they're
I have no doubt
invading?
my father
They
has
can't do
already
that.
leapt
It's
into
against the
action.
law.
Though I will
Well,
likely
just
be the one
send
who ends up on
send
the
the
front
army
lines.
to the.
House Ordelia
I've
is
shit
close,
myself.
So I like to think we've already sent reinforcements. Doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Oh, sorry. What? You talking to me? Yeah, I was paying attention. We can. Yeah, I can fight with you. Yeah.
Maybe I can help.
I totally know what's going on. I can help.
Hey,
Yeah.
we need every sword hand we can get.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Can someone just give me the abridged version? I was paying attention just in case anyone else
The name's
wasn't.
Shamir. I'm a knight of Saros.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. You know what's going on, right? Maybe we can talk, like introduce each other. You can catch me up
The
on...
bulk of the knights were
I can catch
dispatched
you up,
earlier to track
actually,
down
because I was
Tomas.
paying attention, but, like, I want to make sure you know what's going on, so, like,
And the rest
you
of
get
us
it.
fanned out to
You
the
get it.
kingdom and imperial capitals.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already.
The Almiron's army is practically on our doorstep. I better talk to the others. Calm my nerves. Speak with your classmates. Okay. Sup, Claude? Can you calm my nerves? You got any, like, weed on you? You got any of that, you know? Any of the good stuff? Any of the devil's lettuce? The other names for weed? You can tell I smoke all the time, right? I'm such a pothead. I know all of the marijuana things. Like, it's, like, Anyway. You got all kinds of emergencies breaking out across Folan at the same time. And while I think it's just a coincidence, it makes me a little uneasy about the future. Uneasy, huh? Blow it off? Like, that would probably calm him down a little bit, but I think it might be a little too soon for that. I'm gonna sympathize with him first. You gotta sympathize before you start blowing him off, you know? Maybe, but I still wish we had the kind of experience that Candle does. You'll get there one day, Ignatz. You just maybe like get a better haircut, you know, dress nicer. A little confidence is also key. Oh, you mean battle experience? Never mind.
What to do?
All right, this is just pathetic. Can you please talk some sense into him? I'll give some advice.
Let's see.
Look, just go out there and do your best. You know, that's all we can ask is that you do your best. We'll be proud of you, even if you die brutally in battle. And if it gets too rough, there's no shame in retreating, except we will all shame you for all of eternity, because you'll be a little bitch.
I get it.
Do what I can and run when things get too dangerous. Yeah, okay. I think I can handle that. Don't you mean you can candle that? Haha! Oh, I'm just as bad as Eloise, aren't I?
Kingdom bickers over who should
Like, I
wear
don't
the
know
crown.
what is going on here. All I know is that this guy seems like a dick. Shahid.
There will be
Shah.
no reinforcements. Take
I'm just gonna
whatever
call
time
him
you need.
Shazzy. Hey, Shazzy, what's up, my man? And he's like, don't call me that. You're beneath me. I'm the king. You do what I say. And I say don't call me that. And I'm like, alright, whatever you say, Shazzy. He's like, no!
The king instructed us not to attack yet.
That was before the
Oh, he's not the
situation
king.
changed.
Right, he's in line to be... Oh, his dad's the king. That's why he acts like that. Because he's been fucking swaddled his entire life. That makes sense.
I wager he's plotting some mischief.
But, I think we should wait to start the battle until the next video. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe.
I gave you an
check.
order, Nadir.
In the middle of my outro? Really? Alright, fuck it. We'll see what these guys have to say, and then I'll save that outro for later. I'll copy and paste the clip for the outro.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Nader? I barely know her. Who are these people?